Lost 22 pounds on ketos and gained back 24? Give me the next 5 minutes because I'm going to show you the research data on why 80% of the dieters regain their weight and the exact 2 protocol system that helped keep me at 12% body fat for over a decade without calorie counting, without discipline, without restrictions. Just drop the word stronger in the comment below. I'll send you my complete Executive Warrior Body protocol with specific guidelines, timing windows, etc. No email required, just as a thank you for watching this video. Hi, my name is Stephen Ko, Executive Health Coach and founder of Executive Warrior Academy. I've helped ambitious leaders from all over the world reignite their energy and focus, looking and feel their best, helping them become unstoppable at work and in life. And I share regular videos that's designed to help you tap into your superhuman potential. Here's your problem. You've lost 22 pounds using keto and fasting. Prove that you can execute. But when you transition back to normal eating, you've gained it all back plus 2 more pounds or more. Now you have a choice. Either restrict yourself forever or accept the weight coming back. You want sustainable weight maintenance without tracking every single macro for the rest of your life. And here's what the published research shows about why restrictive diet fail in the long term. A 2024 study tracking 99 obese adults found that immediate post-diet weight gain averaging 5 to 10 pounds within 2 weeks. Most of it is because of glycogen replenishment, right? So they let go of the carbs and then the carbs back, your carbs translate into glycogen, and each gram of glycogen can store 3 grams of water, so you become much heavier, so you gain it all back. And the biological response actually runs even deeper. Research published in the International Journal of Obesity tracked participants through 8 weeks of ketogenic dieting, then measure what happened during their refeeding. The data shows that their hunger and ghrelin, or the hunger hormone, your primary hunger hormone stayed suppressed while you're having a diet. So it's all good. But then the moment they exited ketosis and go back to normal diet, the hunger level just sparks straight up 40% above baseline measurement. And this is because they don't have a strategy for controlling the reintroduction of carbohydrates. So your biology is working against you. But here is an even bigger problem, the bigger problem with traditional diet programs. Research shows that 20% of dieters who lose their weight and keep it off for the long term, while the other 80%, majority, regain it within 1 to 2 years. Why? Because most programs optimize the before and after shot, right? You've seen them all. I'm sure you clicked on a few of those programs. Not a 10-year follow-up. They focus on rapid weight loss requiring constant willpower and restrictions. And when the discipline runs out, the research shows that it always does, the weight comes back. Solution? You need a sustainable protocol. And a sustainable protocol requires 3 measurable criteria. Maintenance without constant willpower, flexible food choices, and social integration without isolation. Here is 2 research-backed protocols that hit all of those 3 criteria. So firstly, prioritize protein and fat consumption before carbohydrate intake. A systematic review of 15 randomized control trials published in PubMed found that protein increases satiety 25 to 81% more than equivalent calories from carbohydrates or fat. Studies compare protein intake at 1.2 grams per kilograms of body weight versus 0.8 grams shows that, which means higher protein, 50% greater preservation of lean muscle mass during weight loss. And that's incredibly important because muscle equals improved metabolism, right? It means increased basal metabolic rate. So you're burning more calorie as just for living. The application of this is basically consume more protein and fat until you're satisfied. So beef, chicken, eggs, butter, olive oil, avocado, right? So don't think about calories. No, don't count them. Just eat until you're full. And once you're satisfied, and here's the strategy for carbohydrate reintroduction is once you're satisfied, then you eat carbohydrate. Research shows that when study subjects are pre-satiated with protein and fat, the carb intake naturally decreases. You don't need a conscious restriction. There's no willpower required. The satiety hormones regulate intake automatically. So easy. Second thing, implement 16 to 8 time restricted eating with consistent daily timing. And here's the study that shows why this works. A 2022 randomized control trial published in the Journal of Clinical Nursing tracked 99 diabetic patients over 3 months. What's the outcome? Well, 16-8 intermittent fasting reduced their body weight by 4.02%. The control group, which is not on the diet, only reduced by 0.55%. Right? So there's a significant difference. There's zero adverse event reported and significant improvement in fasting blood glucose and lipid profiles. Meta-study of 8 randomized control trials shows that 16-8 fasting protocol produced a mean weight loss of 1.48 kilograms with fat mass reduction of 1.09. So mostly fat, without calorie counting or macro tracking. What that means is 16-8, it works, right? It's simple. It's the same daily schedule, skip breakfast, consume meals during lunch and dinner for social integration. That makes it easy. And research compared this form of fasting protocol to continuous calorie restriction, found that it just works so much better, right? You've got 40% higher compliance rate than just regular advice of eat less, control your calories. The subject can sustain the intervention on the long term. And here's the mechanism between this sustainable weight maintenance. Published study based on metabolic flexibility demonstrate that teaching the body to efficiently switch between fat and carbohydrate oxidation through strategic timing and macronutrient sequencing creates automatic weight regulation without these constant restrictions. And this is how I maintained this 12% body fat for over 10 years using this exact protocol. Not through superior willpower, I have got none. It's just through the controlling and of the biological mechanisms that's going to regulate hunger, satiety, and energy balance. So drop the word stronger in the comments below. I'll send you my complete protocol. Includes all the specific recommendations, all the phases for transformation, and all the tips I have. And in fact, if you give me more information on where you are on this journey, I can give you a tailored coaching video sent to your inbox for free, no email required, just to give you specific advice and as my thank you for watching this video. So stop this yo-yo dieting, stop living like a monk. Just use this biological based protocol that's going to make your weight transformation seamless and easy.